respectably turned out as usual?
I trust I am, Sergeant.
Excepting in one particular. What have you in your coat-tail pocket, pray?
My staff, sir.
That's not all, I think.
I have a book as well.
A book, indeed. And what book is that? Your general instructions?
No, sir, it's this book.
This book? The works of Henry Fielding, Esquire. With an essay on his life and genius by Arthur Murphy, Esquire. Much any man named Murphy would know a genius. Follow, mate. Containing the first part of the history of Amelia. Do you find the possession of novels an indispensable adjunct to the performance of your duties, Quin?
No, Sergeant. However, with respect, as we are required to be in uniform at all times, on duty and off, I find it convenient to have a volume about me for when I am relieved.
You will leave such rubbish in your section house in future?
Yes, sir.
Do you know why we are ordered to Westminster tomorrow, Constable?
For the opening of Parliament, I assume, sir.
Oh, you assume that, do you? Parliament has contrived to open in the past without several score of police to keep order. Now, of course, we must endure the low popish scoundrel O'Connell and Mr. Orator Hunt and the rest of the Democratic Reformist rabble. You, I'm told, hold your own views on the question of parliamentary reform.
I do, sir.
And what are they, pray? Or are you ashamed to state them?
I am not, sir. Since you inquire, I am in favour of a moderate reform of the representation.
Moderate reform? As well speak of moderate gunpowder. I'm sure your brother officers will be gratified to know that you are in a measure of sympathy with the mob, who well may be attempting to break their heads before tomorrow is out.
My brother officers know that I am in no sympathy whatever with anyone who threatens the public peace.
Though you share their opinions.
I shall do my duty as usual, sir.
Mercenary, damnable, vile wretches, Peel's bloodthirsty gang. From them we can expect no mercy, for their nature, like that of their founder, is base, blood-seeking, and villainous. Well, well.
And that's a relatively mild example of what's being presently circulated against our people.
It cannot be said that this past summer's revolutionary events on the continent have made our tasks any easier.
Yes, those regrettable upheavals have excited a large and, I fear, ill-disposed section of the populace. And the new police are of their nature our first line of defence against any consequent disturbances. It is a difficult baptism, gentlemen, for you and your men.
We can none of us do anything but our duty, Sir Robert.
Returning to those duties, Sir Robert, are we to take it that you are satisfied with the arrangements made for tomorrow?
Entirely so, Mr. Maine. Studying over your report, I failed to see what further precautions could possibly be taken, short of cancelling the opening of Parliament altogether, a course which, naturally, could not be contemplated under any circumstances whatever.
Excellent. Then we shall take up no more of the Home Secretary's time, but proceed to put our plans into effect.
Perhaps, before you go, gentlemen, you will allow me to acquaint you with this passage contained in a letter which I have lately received from His Grace the Duke of Wellington. Permit me to congratulate you on the complete success of the police in London. It is impossible to see anything more respectable than they are.
Having been privileged to serve under His Grace during the war against Bonaparte, I am gratified to be assured that our men enjoy his good opinion.
You may depend upon it, Colonel Bourne. Having informed the Duke that the business has given me from first to last more trouble than anything I ever undertook, I also conveyed my personal opinion that his congratulations might with equal justice be directed towards your two selves.
Yet I fear the success of the police in London is not so complete as the Prime Minister is pleased to believe. Leaving aside the criminal element and the political mob, large sections of the populace remain obdurately opposed to our very existence.
That is, in a measure, true, Mr. Maine. But, as I've also said to the Prime Minister, the men are gaining knowledge of their duties so rapidly that I am very sanguine of the ultimate result. We really must teach people that liberty does not consist in having your house robbed by organised gangs of thieves, and in leaving the principal streets of London in the nightly possession of drunken women and vagabonds.
Clear, Constable, and stop that madman with his damn tricolour!
Now, sir, that gentleman does not want your banner!